Your IT team is likely doing a great job with what they know, but the reality is that a revolution in IT efficiency is already underway. This shift is as big as the transition from BlackBerry to smartphones or from Blockbuster to Netflix. And if you're on the wrong side of history, the consequences will be severe. The hard work and risk of this transformation have already been navigated. Over the past 7 years, enterprises have forged the path forward, proving the advantages. This isn't about cloud versus data center. This is about the technology that runs on both. The organizations that embrace this containerized ecosystem are turning business ideas into business value faster than ever before. What you can expect by moving to a container-first strategy. Transitioning your business to a container-first strategy isn't just about modernization, it's about measurable business outcomes. Here's what you can expect. Faster time to market, 30 to 50% improvement. Experience a significant boost in deployment efficiency as new applications and features are launched 50% faster compared to traditional VM-based environments. Software release cycles are drastically reduced, shifting from months to just weeks, and sometimes even from weeks to mere days. This advancement allows for real-time experimentation with AI, analytics, and new services, fostering an environment of innovation and agility. Next, cost savings, 25 to 50% IT cost reduction. By eliminating redundant VM overhead, you can reduce compute resource consumption by 30 to 50%. Additionally, transitioning away from VM-based per-core pricing models lowers licensing costs. Infrastructure expenses can also be cut by consolidating workloads on fewer physical servers or cloud instances. Additionally, you'll have increased operational efficiency, 40% reduction in IT overhead. Automate deployment, scaling, and security patching to significantly reduce the IT workload by up to 40%. This shift allows IT teams to move their focus from routine maintenance and firefighting efforts to driving business innovation. By standardizing application deployment pipelines, the productivity of both DevOps and developers is greatly improved. Next, vendor independence and risk reduction. Eliminate dependence on specific cloud vendors by ensuring applications can move seamlessly across AWS, Azure, GCP, and on-premises environments. Reduce the risk of sudden increases in SaaS-based AI pricing and egress costs by managing AI workloads within your own infrastructure. Enhance security and compliance by maintaining control over your data flow and infrastructure. Finally, AI readiness and data sovereignty. AI and ML workloads operate 30 to 40% more efficiently when deployed in a containerized environment compared to virtual machines. This setup allows businesses to gain full control over their AI data pipelines, effectively eliminating the need to rely on third-party SaaS providers that may monetize your data. Additionally, by reducing cloud egress fees, which can account for 30 to 60% of unexpected cloud costs for AI-driven businesses, companies can manage expenses more effectively. Containers are the foundation of today's IT. This is not just about efficiency, it's about future-proofing your business. Containers eliminate the overhead of traditional VMs while allowing applications to scale dynamically across any infrastructure. A container-first strategy standardizes how applications run, making IT faster, more predictable, and more cost-efficient. Organizations that adopt containers now will move at a speed their competitors can't match. Push for change now. Change is always met with resistance. Don't use this to avoid thinking that change isn't necessary. Some in your organization will resist learning new things, and some will leave rather than adapt. But new heroes and leaders will emerge, ready to embrace the next phase of business acceleration. Your role as a leader is to set the vision and create the environment for success. Start by looking at your own environment. Here's a simple challenge. Take a look at the commercial software currently running in your environment. If you moved that to containers, what impact would IT have on your ecosystem? Ask your IT leaders. How many of our core business applications still run as VMs? How many of those vendors now offer containerized versions of their software? What licensing and infrastructure savings could we realize by shifting these workloads to containers? How would this improve our deployment speed, scalability, and security posture? The reality is most commercial software vendors already offer containerized versions of their products. If you're still running them as VMs, you're paying for unnecessary overhead. This is an easy win: lower costs, better performance, and more flexibility. Don't take these excuses from legacy leadership thinkers. 1. We're not ready for this yet. You're already behind. Your competitors aren't waiting. 2. This sounds risky. The risk has already been eliminated by those who pioneered IT over the last 7 years. 3. We don't have the skills. That's why you partner with experts. We solve this for you immediately. 4. We're comfortable with our VM-based model. Comfort is the enemy of progress. Efficiency, scalability, and speed are the new competitive advantages. 5. Cloud AI and SaaS is the best option for AI? That's false. Running AI in containers allows you to keep control of your data while still leveraging cloud resources where IT makes sense. Try these ChatGPT prompts to do your own research. 1. Explain why containers are replacing VMs and the business impact of this shift. 2. Give me case studies of companies that moved from VM first to container first and their results. 3. What are the top 10 benefits of a containerized IT strategy compared to traditional VMs? 4. How does a container-first strategy impact IT costs, deployment speed, and security? 5. What are the risks of not adopting containers and what industries are leading this shift? 6. How does running AI in containers compare to SaaS-based AI from a cost and control perspective? 7. What are the hidden costs of using cloud-based AI, including egress fees and vendor lock-in? Now is the time to act. This is not an expense. This is an investment that will drive massive returns. The only thing you need is vision, and we can help with the rest. Are you ready to lead, or will you let history tell the story of how your competitors left you behind? Reach out to Crossvale and learn how we can help you get started with our container-first assessment, where IT meets business value.